Alrighty. What is next? Oh, that's a vehicle again. God damn it. There's a theft right next to me. Nope, don't hit the person. Yes, I hit the pole on purpose. Oh! Oh! What is this, a warthog? Holy crap. I guess third person does make it possible to drive way faster than you think you're driving real quickly. Because the camera distance abstracts your speed. Obscures your speed? Whatever the right word is.
Hey, quick gig. Maelstrom klept a Malorian
Pop it.
van. They're holding it in one of the hideouts. Address I attached. Go there and nab the shard from that van. Other words, you're klepping from the kleppers. Need more info? Scan the attachment.
I'm the Kleppo Klepper. Alright. First get inside the warehouse. Oh, that's not a person, that's a trash can. Listen, it's a Cyberpunk universe, it's hard to tell sometimes. Did I pick up a new silenced weapon? I switched off that silenced... No, I haven't picked up any new weapons since... Alright, so I don't have a silenced pistol right now. Once I switched off that silent pistol, I was like, fuck, I'll never find it again. It's just somewhere in my inventory there's a silenced pistol. Is that a... Are you a pedestrian? Sir, this is a hostile area. You're gonna die if you're in here. Leave it to the professionals. Why isn't there a closed door button in this game? Oh, there it is. It's just hard to find. It's like there's some times where I'm like, this door is closed. He's coming. E9 55 55 BD 55 1C. Oh, I got all three because the other ones ended with the same chain apparently. Okay. Find the data. Oh, I'm not strong enough. Can I become strong enough? Probably not. Nope, I don't have any levels. And I don't know, I would need 2. Which is too many. Haha. Whoop. Yeah, this is a little harder when I can't just shoot all of their cameras with my gun. There we go. Shuts down that camera. Oh, he's turning. Okay, he's walking away. You wouldn't turn around exactly when I'm approaching you, would you? Nope. Brutal. Getting so many notifications in the corner. This camera's turned off now? Okay. Still has those things sticking out of it, that's a little weird.
How goes it? Like he's in a fucking hurry. Keep your eye on him.
I just choked out the guy he was looking at, and he just forgot he was talking to somebody, basically. That's pretty funny. Oop. Which way is he facing? Is he facing me? Yeah, he's facing me. He hasn't seen me yet. Did he sit down? He sat down. Is he facing the other way? Nope. Facing this way. God, rebooting optics is really expensive. Holy crap. Even worth it at that point? There we go. So sneaky. I guess I have a vantage point now. Is it based on like a resistance stat? Like that's how resistant they are to cybernetic hacking versus my skill? Might just be that they're getting higher level compared to me. A Corporate Wars the musical. Alright, I gotta look at that. Absolutely phenomenal, Ziggy Q. True to art and history, Karina Lee. There were many explosions. Gillian Jordan, N54 News, Act 1. The fourth corporate war is underway. Saburo Arasaka is displeased with the progress of his son Kai, who is commanding Arasaka's forces. He instructs Kai to defeat the enemy in order to prove himself a worthy successor. Kai desires above all to gain the acceptance and pride of his cruel father, so he devises a scheme to place all blame at the war's outbreak squarely on Militech. The conversation is overheard by Sarah, a Militech agent and also the beloved adoptive daughter of General Donald Lundy. Sarah concludes the only way to quickly end the bloody conflict is to assassinate Kay. General Lundy comforts his daughter and gives her courage. Soon, Andrew, a young idealist and idolater of Saburo, arrives in Night City. His dream is to find the last living seagull in the world, so he attempts to stow away aboard the Arasaka ship. Then he is discovered, apprehended, and mocked by Arasaka's security personnel. Meanwhile, Sarah is preparing her ambush against Kai, who is due to inspect the ship the very same day. When her target appears, Sarah is poised to fire her gun when suddenly her eyes lock with Andrew's. Time stops. Sparks fly. Young love is born. What the fuck? After a moment, Sarah shakes free of her daze and fires at Kay. She misses. Andrew then intervenes, shielding Kay with his own body. The Militech agents must flee the scene. Kay had noticed the twinkle in the eyes of the young lover. What the fuck? Both of them? How? Well, I thought she was attacking from stealth. He knew? He saw the twinkle in both their eyes? Kay had noticed the twinkle in the eyes of the young lovers when their eyes met. Under the guise of gratitude for saving his life, he decides to use Andrew as bait and a trap for Sarah. Really? They've never spoken to each other, but there's a love trap somehow? He orders his scientists to heal the young man's gunshot wound and secretly install a synthetic heart containing a nuclear bomb. Oh, that escalated. He formally accepts the young, grateful man into the Arasaka Armed Forces and, knowing Andrew's reason for stowing away, he convinces him that Militech is responsible for the destruction of the marine ecosystem and seagull population. It's so convoluted. Act 2. Sarah returns to General Lundy after failing her mission. With a father's love, he is able to forgive her, comfort her, and offer her a chance at redemption. He assigns Sarah to lead the charge at Arasaka Tower and end this nightmarish war for good. Still smitten from their brief encounter, Sarah and Andrew simultaneously come up with the same plan to search for the other in cyberspace. What the they've never met! By chance, they find each other at a virtual coral reef. At first, they are overwhelmed with the unbridled passion of new love. What? But quickly realize they can never be together, and they never have been together, and never will be together. Wow. Andrew erroneously accuses Militech of destroying the original coral reef, causing Sarah to realize that her beloved has become a member of Arasaka's security forces. Both corporations are preparing for the final confrontation. Andrew and Sarah mourn their unrequited love. General Lundy worries over the risk his soldiers face. Saburo reminds his son that he has only one more chance to earn his father's pride and respect. Kay has come to the conclusion that his victory cannot be assured, so he decides instead to blow up Arasaka Tower and pin the blame on Militech in the hopes of earning his father's love in death. Sarah's unit enters Arasaka Tower. The two lovers meet as a battle rages around them, but neither can bring themselves to harm the other. Kay attempts to detonate the bomb in Andrew's heart, but the detonator fails. Struck with a nefarious idea, Kay instead shoots Sarah, killing her on the spot. Andrew's heart breaks in grief, causing the bomb to detonate. In the moment before the explosion, Andrew gazes up into the sky and witnesses a seagull soaring overhead. The nuclear bomb explodes, destroying the tower, the young man, the seagull, and his dreams. It killed the seagull! Andrew's... Oh my god, there's a song. Andrew's lament. I dreamt a dream of an endless sea, Arasaka at the helm. Today my dreams are nothing but mist, and I'm nothing but down. My eyes wish never to see again, covered in a sea foam veil of grey. I now see only the black abyss, my chrome heart gnarled in pain. Arasaka core bought my soul in exchange for blood and morn. The strength in me has forever died, and a corporat was born. That was absurd and amazing, and the best writing of the entire game, and the worst writing of the entire game at the same time. His heart broke. Turn on? Because the camera's already turned off then. Yeah. Oh god, there's a lot of people down here. Oh, I thought there was a staircase here. Oh, I lived. Why do you only sometimes die instantly from falling? I'll never know. Fuck! I thought I disabled that camera. Shit. Confusing. There you go. Good old headshots. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hey, sniper. That's not good. Oh, I missed. It's so white, I can't see my own reticle. Where's my Fuck this viewfinder. Jesus Christ. Who made this viewfinder? It's a nightmare. What's the point if I can't see where I'm aiming? Like, what are we accomplishing then? Oh, this could have gone better. I just wanted to grind stealth by getting a bunch of stealth kills at that point. So I figure why not. But apparently, we're in deep shit. There you go. No, pressing Z. There we go. I leveled up again. Does my armor increase again? Well, that was unfortunate. Has everyone already come out to fight me? I put all that work into stealthing too. Oh well, purple. Oh, it's a smart pistol. Oh, I should have checked that more closely. Smart weapons are kind of annoying. I don't know, I guess it's just the lack of satisfaction of how you can't control where you're aiming. I guess it's just auto aims, which is the point, but the reticle being just a giant spray zone just makes me feel weird. Oh, there we go. Attempts were made. No, don't pick up the fuck. Alright, what did I just drop? A pistol. Maybe I have a better one now. Yeah, that's a smart pistol, the 250, 55 DPS. There's the Nova. Let's see. Silencer, there we go. Give me like a sight finder. Yeah. Get rid of the smart pistol. I don't even care if it's better. I don't really want to use a pistol for damage. I just want it to be able to take out my targets that I want to deal with. And I don't have a new sniper rifle yet. Nope. I'm the disassembler. Yeah, I just don't have the purple parts to do some proper upgrading. Yeah, there's a silenced weapon. Even if it's funny, it's a revolver. Alright. Don't associate those with quietness. I'm not in the zone. Shut up, camera. Shut up, camera. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I gotta leave before the cops get me. But maybe they won't. I wonder if that... Is that a source of experience? Can I keep kidnapping... If I keep car stealing against weaker people, does it give me... Does it just keep giving me strength experience? I didn't see if it gave me any...
Thanks for the shard. Sure it'll come in handy. Gig closed.
We did it. Alright. Oh, pressed N again. It's just a thing that's happening now. I'm gonna be street famous, goddammit. Alright, people keep setting up roadblocks, but I just plow through them and nothing happens to me. Like, well, I guess that was supposed to accomplish something. Anyway, bye.
Hey, V. How's things? Still alive? Hope so, because I got a new gig for you. You got a clever recording of a Maelstrom initiation. Want to know more?
Oh, it's the police. They're gonna shoot me. No camera. It's me exploiting your AI. I've got to do something that I got to steal from this Ripper Dot Clinic. Okay. Oh, he sees me. Stop seeing me. Okay, there we go. Shoot out the front camera, then don't go the front direction. Here's my big brain moves. People just can't keep up with my brain moves. Blah. BD, BD, BD. 1C BD. E9? No. No. Someone's just shouting upstairs, I guess? I need to go to the server room. Where's the server room? Because it's... Stop pointing me at the front door. Okay. Whoop. Okay, that guy... Is there a better path into here? Because that guy's kind of a problem. I don't really want to do a whole hacking thing just to make him look in a different direction. Wow, this place is sealed. There are not really paths. Oh, there's a garage here. That might be a way in. Don't worry, it's all over, buddy. Alright. What? Ah, fuck. God damn it. God damn it. I didn't see the camera. Well, that's that. Hey, buddy. What? No, don't fucking pick up the gun. Reload. Ugh. They have a hold button prompt. Why isn't it hold R to switch the guns with what's on the ground? Also, pro tip. Nobody has ever liked the feature from Borderlands where you throw your gun away and pick up the one on the ground instead. That entire feature's always been shit. Why would you put it in your game on purpose? Learn from the mistakes of other developers, Christ. Hello. It's so annoying that if I reload and there's any gun even vaguely near me, it just throws my gun away and picks up that one. It's like, cool, it's cool. It's not like I'm attached to my existing guns and have a particular playstyle in mind. I'll just fucking free spirit this with whatever random whatever random gun shows up in the environment. It's probably better, right? I'm doing a lot of damage considering I'm shooting through a door that's not shattering. Take your head out. Good choice. No! Oh my god. Stop it. Stop throwing my gun away. What is wrong with you? Stop twinkling at me. You shouldn't be saying over here, shitbag. That's how you get shot. You don't want me to find you. You would think that part might be clear, but it's apparently not. Hi. Did she just dive on the floor? He'll never get me if I play dead right in front of him. Oh yeah, my master plan. It's really hard to pick up items because like the bodies lie on top of them. They'll show the icon through the body as if to taunt you, but then not let you pick it up through the body. Hey buddy. Come back. Did he not see me? I mean, now he doesn't. Stop looking at me. This is a really extensive series of building. So many chances to get a little experience by opening a door. Hey, you. You over here. You. Alright, back to the objective. Wait, where's the server room? I thought I was in here. Oh, okay. It wants me to go upstairs. I thought the waypoint was downstairs when I was upstairs. There we go. The way that it wants to guide me step by step to my goal gets really confusing sometimes if I don't take the exact path they want me to, because then it sometimes tells me to go backwards and things. It can be odd. Escape. Is there somebody here to fight me? Whee! I escaped. I did it. I escaped the clinic. I might be running in a giant circle. Where's the street? Okay, here we go. There we go. This session has been passable. We'll see how it goes with the audience. But I've just kind of been fucking off and just doing quests.
Got the data. Thanks, V. Get closed.
I'm just kind of screwing around and being a little flippant and not taking things too seriously. And just doing a bunch of silly tasks. Huh! I thought I was pressing backwards. Whoops. So aside from the occasional rant, I'm probably complaining less technically. But also it's like as much as you kind of want me to do the side content, maybe this is all kind of boring side content? I don't know. Because I am looking at this stuff and I'm just like, the story's not really going anywhere. I don't know. I've carved my way through this part of the map a bit, but there's, oh god. There's so much more map to go. And unfortunately, relatively few of these quests have been high impact. So I don't know. Maybe I should be getting ready to potentially retire doing gigs. Because the gigs just kind of don't seem very interesting. So maybe I should just focus on side quests. And start tapering this off. Like, I think we've maybe gotten the feel for what this kind of episode is like. And I think it might... Oh yeah, the Distressed Man is a side job, not a gig. So even that was a side job. Although, how do you tell which ones are side jobs? Maybe if I don't know if I want to read every single one right now, but maybe if I just page through all of my messages. There's just so many. There's so many. It's just a problem at this point. Flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip. Oh my god, this person. This must be her. The one I've been doing missions for. So these have been like, this has been like a silly grindy session for a few episodes, but I think it's like, kind of wish stuff was happening right about now. Let's see, maybe if I clear out the net messages, they'll pop in as messages on the thing. It says I have 9 more with her? Where are they? I don't see the notifications. It says I have 9. Mirror to the Stouth. Militech played out as I hoped. Thank you, and remember, we don't know each other. Shane, want to get a closer look at your ink? No-tell motel, first floor, come alone. Oh. That went there fast. I'll be there? He was not joking. Alright, he went straight for it. Alright. Oh, this is Takamura's mission. The den located after the 5th bamboo in the hamlet. The fox goes out to hunt. It's like code words. He quenches his thirst at the watering hole. While waiting for your arrival, he takes shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious. It shall emerge when it is sure the water's not poisoned. Takamura? Amateur merc. Yes, this is Takamura. I'm using oh god, he's talking too much. I'm using burner via secure connection, but I figured it would be best to use the secret code I created. I suspect it might not be beyond your abilities. If it's a secret code and I'm not in on it, then that means I'm going to be confused by it. That's the whole point, isn't it? Meet me at the docks in Channel Street, Japantown. Come at night. If nobody has followed you, I will show myself. I trust this is understood, not too complicated. I got it, Goro. See you. There we go. I don't really want to... I didn't necessarily want to spam through all of them in one go like that. It's just... I had a backlog of 44 messages. Is that how it works? Is that where the side jobs were asking? Not really. Is that where the gigs were at? No? No, it looks like they were already filled in as being... They must have already been in my quest log regardless for the most part. I just created a quest by saying that I wanted to meet her. Who is this? Are the quest descriptions coming from Keanu Reeves? Has Meredith Stout invited you over to her room at the No-Tell Motel? Shit, V. Don't know whether to give you props or talk you out of it. Either way, you're telling me your secret for picking up Corpo chicks. This could go really poorly, couldn't it? I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Yeah, I had a misconception this whole time. I thought that the Jesse Cox quest was a random was one of these random missions that you just see around the map. The issue is, I think all these ones that are undiscovered, I think the undiscovered ones could be either. Maybe? Huh. I don't know, they're not sorted at this point, so it's hard to keep track. I'm like, how many side quests have I done and how many gigs have I done? And I'm kind of unsure. I don't know, man. Oh, we're already here. So I'm definitely leaning towards it's time to focus more on the story ones than the non-story ones. Because it's like these... A lot of these are really low impact. Go and shoot a guy, go and grab a thing. And there's like a minor description of why it mattered. But I'm like, I kind of want meatier things. At least to the level of, there's like writing and voice acting and comedy with the Jesse Cox thing, or there's the weirdness that was the split personality taxi thing. Because the map clearing, I don't know. It's not without fun. Like you can kind of keep going away at it, but it's kind of the Ghost of Tsushima thing where it's just like, okay, it wears out its welcome, and I don't. At some point, it's perhaps maybe just that I don't want to let's play it. Like once the series is over, I could see myself being like, all right, let's just be like, let's platinum an open world game, because it's just kind of a thing you do. Kind of the way you play, kind of like how you play World of Warcraft, where you just kind of burn time away with a thing without thinking too much. But if I have to commentate the whole time, the repetition's going to set in real hard when I'm just like, oh, I got nothing to talk about. I'm just doing the same assassination mission for the 50th time. It's just a slightly different environment to do it in.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
I mean, you invited me to here, so I guess I did expect to see you here.
So what now?
Am I being cyber attacked, or is this stylized? Do you have X pasties over your bra? Like band-aids? That's a visual.
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing.
I guess they had a good time. Power to them. This place doesn't even have a fucking door. It's just some beads. This is the level of privacy we're dealing with. Did I? Oop. I can't see anything in here. Sometimes two people find themselves at the wrong place at the right time. Does that give me bonus reputation? Oh wait, no, there was a door on the way in. Okay, I didn't imagine. All right, there's just our beads also. Got a little silly mixed up. All right, I think I've sated the clowning around for a bit. Let's at least check in on the unfortunate situation that was happening there, where they might be dead. Yeah, this is on hold indefinitely. This is a collectible. This is a collectible, and these are all the. There's so many boxing matches. I don't know. Eventually, maybe when I am too strong with my strength skill, I might just go through and one-shot them all just to get rid of them. I just didn't like I don't like melee. Is not fun, like at all. Takamura Afterlife. So yeah, it's Judy was where we left off. We've given them some recovering time. hope it worked out. I'm guessing, though, that she has not recovered, and she's probably brain dead. Maybe forever, and there'll be like a revenge plot or something, or they gotta get back at them for what happened. Or maybe it'll, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a situation where, there's like a fix, but it's like a whole thing. I mean, I doubt she's just gonna be all good now, so that's how you do missions and quest chains. Generally speaking, there's probably more steps that try to fix what this current problem is. Someone's shooting someone somewhere near here. I thought that man was completely naked at first.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Where? He usually shows up.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
What's that? Whoa. Techno lady?
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Yep, that probably doesn't end well. Okay, why just the same thing over and over again on your shelf, though? That's the bathroom. Where is Judy? Oh, here we are.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
I thought she was gonna walk through the wall at first. Like, oh my god. Editing mode.
Take a look around if you want.
What am I looking out for?
What do we got here?
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Can't seem to look at that right now. That an ofrenda?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Guys, there are other letters. You named your protagonist V in a game that has the Valentinos and the Voodoo boys? That's just, don't do that. Oops.
What am I... Every single... We need a piece of tech I see. What about his messages?
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
Might not be important.
Maybe.
We have nothing else to go on.
All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Well, I guess we'll see. Nothing else? It is actually, yeah, there's not much to get from this one.
All right, think we got everything.
There was so little that we basically could have gotten all that information without even checking. Like, doing any special stuff. Just watching the original feed gave us all that information if we just were able to read the pamphlets in that one glance she took.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
That's a dangerous thing to say. I feel like you're about to get surprised or something, sir.
Oui, lui aller. Nous t'avons raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Is she supposed to have a lighter in her hands?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos coups. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous avez pris mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
I thought I already had an auto translator. I translate Japanese and stuff. Also, that guy was just staring at you, and she didn't even react to the fact that she was just being watched, which made that way weirder. Let's see.
Try scanning the phone.
Can't get any lower? Weird.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording. Got another name. Something like Silverhand?
Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
What? Give me the translation.
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Oh, she still hadn't started using it. Weird that I had to tell her to do the thing that we were obviously gonna do.
Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez pris mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
People love being excluded from plans.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Well. So if, yeah, because he died in 2020, right? That was the date? Is that what the time? I'm just thinking about, like, anyone he knew from back then, because we're supposed to be meeting with somebody that he knew once. Like, they're all, like, 80 now, right? Like, holy shit.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Hopefully we can figure this out. Those talking things? Oh.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning...
I forgot to change the notifications on the pressure gauge. Add an automatic reset when starting it up. Tracking module froze underwater again. Probably the waterproof case is blocking the signal. Fix. Make an opening for an antenna. Connection lost the barometer. So it's yeah, technical responses.
Wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Damn. What is his grading scale? A green death. There's a lot here. I'm imagining I'll eventually get caught up and there'll be diminishing returns on picking up new shards, but so far there is just an endless deluge of documents. I'll just have to get back to some of them in between. So eventually I'll just be opening up the menu and scrolling through them. What are you doing? He's throwing invisible trash at invisible objects. Oh my goodness. It's still like a police situation over there. Alright, time to get in touch with Mr. Hands, I guess.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. It'd be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah, now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
I was definitely just walking around just for the sake of it, instead of standing still. And now I'm here. Hello. Oh, I'm about to be in a situation, aren't I? Sneak, 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 sneak. Okay. I got a message from Delamine. Preliminary diagnostic results are now available. Dear Mr. V, I believe I have discovered the cause of my technical difficulties. Each Delamine vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy in critical situations, when contact with the core has been ruptured. If my assessment is correct, the AI cores have seceded from the Delamine network and have gone rogue, so to speak. I am still attempting to work out how. Oh. I didn't think about this that much at the time, but there are subsections of the master personality. AI cores. Like in Portal. Gladys has a bunch of AI cores that are all those little eyeball robots. And those are all like sub-personalities that make up kind of parts of her, was how they were introduced originally, at least in the first game. And so the Gladys reference was more on the nose than I thought. You mean your cars are sentient? Oops, I had to click. Apologies. It seems my explanation was more than a little incoherent. Given the complexity of the situation, allow me to use a metaphor. Imagine a human organ deprived of vital resources, which then causes it to grow larger as a form of overcompensation, such as cardiomegaly. Unfortunately, however, I am dealing with a sickness, not with evolution. What do you think could have caused this? Oh, they're out of order again. I was like, where's the new message? Thank you for your time. I'll be in touch. These messages like in random order. These are a mess. Just another thing that needs to be patched. Indeed, that is the question. At first I suspected the software's increasing complexity, desire to become autonomous, resulted in the vehicles to become ipso facto autonomous. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus, for what are the chances that all the vehicles become afflicted simultaneously? I am in the process of analyzing a glitch observed just before the contact was severed with the vehicles. Perhaps that is where the answer lies. Good stuff. Let me know if something happens. Is that the end of that? So we got an update, but we're not necessarily yet at a stage where something new happens, story-wise. Yeah, everything's pretty maxed out except for the ones I don't care about as much. So I'll let those go for now. Crafting. And my crafting skill's going up. Bonus consumables would be useful. Consumables being more effective means I'll heal more. I guess that's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? Oh, I should have checked Annihilation. Do I have anything new yet? Increased evasion while reloading. Huh. Ooh, LMGs and shotguns have bonus crit. Shit. Well, that's where my next point's going if I remember. Because that's kind of a big deal. Let's see. I feel like we're more... Are we more... Maybe it's just the claustrophobia of this really small environment of a fire escape. I feel like we're zoomed in more than normal. Like I'm, it's kind of nauseating. Is this normal? Maybe. Maybe it just looks weird in that environment, the camera. Alright, we're kind of closing an episode out. Let's read a shard in the meantime. Why me? Confessions of a brain dance addict. Do you want to be you? Seriously, take a moment to let that question sink in. Do you feel at home in your skin? Do you like your job, your friends, your family? When you look in the mirror, do you say to yourself, I'm the luckiest person alive, then hop in the leather-upholstered backseat of your chauffeured Rayfield? If you answered yes to any of these questions, put down this book and stop wasting your valuable time. If you answered no to the above, I understand just how you feel. It used to be said, at the turn of the century, that the world belongs to the 1%. Today, 1,000th of a percent is closer to the truth. It's kind of already the truth, but yeah. When your chances of joining this group are even less than that, in this reality, I mean, where you are you, in a brain dance, you can be anyone. A broker who manages a portfolio worth trillions, an elite soldier who blasts his enemies out of existence with a tech shotgun, a suave rocker boy whom the whole world lusts after. Now I ask you again, of the millions upon millions of people in the world, do you want to be you? The answer for me was always no. And so my story begins. Sergio Morales, and that's why he's a brain dance addict. Oh no. Who is Dr. Paradox? Who's hiding behind the distorted mask? Unsurprisingly, Doc Paradox won't say. After all, he's breaking the law. He has to protect his identity. If he revealed even the tiniest sliver about himself, Netwatch agents would be at his door in less than a minute. But think about it. Think. What kind of person could successfully hide from the world's most powerful corporations for years? Who could hack into encrypted TV channels? Who could disclose highly classified corporate secrets? The answer's obvious. Doc Paradox is one of them. He's a puppet controlled by the establishment. To what end? Maybe this is how corporations funnel our anger and frustration in a safe and controlled manner, through a rebel who will never go so far as to issue a call to arms. Maybe he's being used to reveal facts that hurt the competition, or maybe he's just a branding opportunity. In a month or two, Advent could put out a new Doc Paradox line for us to wear our disapproval. Only time will tell the truth, but for Christ's sake, don't listen to a word out of this phony's mouth. Sure. Unless you're a project to specifically counteract him. Is that your role? Oh my god. Beyond the border of empathy. Last night on TV, I saw the following scene. A Militech squad in some debris-ridden corner of the Middle East fighting the enemy. Terrorists, political opponents. Shit. Maybe they were just actors. Doesn't matter. It never really mattered in the first place. One of them was wearing recording equipment, scrolling a brain dance. I can count on finding that fresh BD in any shop within days. Turn it on and bam, you're in a war zone. You feel what they feel. You taste the blood in your mouth and the reassuring grip of the scroller's rifle. But that's not the worst of it. The worst is how the editor will be sure to try to show off the rifle, get a good shot at the manufacturer's name. Another split second, and you'd be ready to buy the exact same one. Even order it with the same dents and scratches, free home delivery. Only 20 or 30 years ago, we were asking ourselves, when will we cross the border at which empathy becomes irrelevant? Now, standing in the shelled-out ruins of a home with a rifle in our hands, it's hard to believe that border ever existed.